This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified. So stay on point and watch your six.
Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Deadly nightshade and grotesque smiles. Our circle of horror honeys will make you bow. With every show and post, our fan base will grow. Come one, come all, and join the show. And with everyone's dissolution, we will cut the crown. We shall waltz around with me and Mina singing a song. And don't forget the ghost in the corner, Bathsheba. And sitting at the table of terror, we got Ding Saturday and Mary P. sitting around. Now don't be mistaken on who has the crown. Come one, come all to the show of ages. Their time is now. With every word a chill runs down, scarier than a shed full of tools, with people being fools, as if the moon was red and a vampiric masquerade was full of dread. The horror honeys are not to fret. They can bring a showstopper full of wonder, like a pirate's plunder. Every word captivating. It gotta make you ponder why it fills you with such fright. With all of the horror honeys waltzing through the night.
Hi!
A hat in here. Oh.
You'll get it in. Can you guys hear us?
Are we live already?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Hello!
Give us
boy!
green hearts in there if you can hear us.
Or ears, whichever.
Yeah.
Ears, hearts, bats, fingers.
Ooh, I'll take the
Toes.
bats.
Ooh, I want some toast.
Holes.
Do we need some Eye of Newt too?
Oh, and tongue of frog.
You have to tell me what everyone's saying if somebody says something, because I can't comment. You know, I'm ill prepared.
Hi.
Okay, MAI says that they can hear us.
Yay!
Okay, yay!
Yay, yay!
How are you all today? We're gonna get this going. Let's see if we can get some more people in here.
I'm fine.
Share this out if you can, please. We need all the help to get this publicized. Are you ready, Bathsheba?
No, I'm not actually. Whoever wants to
Okay.
start, go ahead and start it.
Bend over and you take it now.
I'm running away.
she
You cannot run from death.
She put up some belly dancing videos this week, guys. You may want to go check them out.
Yes.
They're on TikTok.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so welcome to We All Scream with the Horror Honeyz.
Oh. Sorry.
I was going to say, I think she's with us.
Doesn't it remind
Whoa,
you of
nice
Austin
shot.
Powers?
Nice shot.
Sorry. It's small.
I love that eye. We have with me is the one, the only, the honey of 1,000 faces, Banshiba.
Hello.
Hey, Sabian.
We also have with us delectable, delicious, devious. Give me another delish. Ha! Game Saturday.
Hello, how am I doing? And with me, I have the lovely Nina, the undead ballerina, coming to us on the stage.
El Loco Nightmare.
Wepa! Sorry. I thought I was going to use a flash.
And we have Sabian, who is also cleaving thought from bones, if anybody doesn't know that. Just got done recording his narration for next week or the next week. I know he's ahead. That's all I know is I know he's ahead. I want to be ahead. Why can't I be? Never mind. That didn't sound quite right.
Right there.
Yeah, it just didn't sound right when I said it. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. If you would like to send us some fan art, visual, or words, yeah.
You want some nudes? Remember, Patches wants nudes.
Yeah, Patches wants nudes, and we want to know what you think Patches looks like. Hey, you could do us too.
Yeah.
Cleaving thought from bone. I just said it. I said it, Sabian.
Well, since Valentine's Day is coming up, Cleaving Heart would actually seem very befitting, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. He is 3 weeks ahead. I wish I was 1 week ahead. I just want to be 1 week ahead.
Says, when in doubt, sing by your ex. Telling you to sing, Mina.
Speaking of, your ex is the newest member of the Z Horde. He is a channel. He is a channel member now.
Oh, not my ex, somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, your ex.
Not my ex. Not my ex.
I've been getting some interesting people joining my channel lately. I don't know. I think it might be from the music. I'm not sure. Thank you.
I'm really
Congratulations.
glad that I don't sing because I would have no followers. I cannot sing. I cannot sing. Even when I'm drunk, I cannot sing. I can't do it.
And now I am blushing. Thank you, guys. Yes, Mary is still recovering.
Yes.
She is doing better. I can tell you that. But she is recovering. So hopefully we'll have her back soon. We miss her a lot.
Oh, yes, we do.
Please remember to like that little button down there and the thumb up, and share, which is the button 2 buttons over. It's got an arrow pointing to it. And share that out on your social medias. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and ring that bell so that it rings to get more people in here.
Come on, ding, ding, ding. Get it.
Ding, 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 ding. We talked about this a little bit last week. What we were going to do this week. We want to look back on the first month, and we want to see what goals you've put in your box to get through. How did your first month go? Did anything improve for you? Did anything get worse? What about those around you? How do you feel about 2021 so far? And remember, no touching anything that is not broke.
Don't touch it. Just go real quiet. Just go on real quiet.
How you doing?
Don't know if we're gonna break it yet. I may have tripped into this one. I'm just saying, because I face planted and just everything went down.
And the other thing I think we had has your creativity been affected any different way in this first month of the new year than it has in the last year, which we're not going to even talk about because no,
it never happened. It never happened. Never.
Well,
no,
yeah,
it didn't happen.
Okay, it didn't happen. Wait,
It didn't happen.
don't bite me.
Oh, you just talked. You just talked. That's it.
I'm gonna get bit. You can go over to Dezombified.com and check out the new newsletter because there's a new newsletter over there.
And you know
So you got two newsletters there, and I think there's buttons there that you can push to share it out too. The 11th commandment: Thou shalt not go there.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes.
It's like that second movie that doesn't exist in the Highlander series.
And also, another reason to check out the
there's
newsletter.
only one newsletter.
Yeah. Another reason to check it out is because I did my horoscopes on there. So if you want a more accurate prediction, go right there.
Right. There's PA Nightmares. I know he's getting ready for this afternoon.
cereal.
And of course, we've got Dezombified. I'm checking to see if I've missed anybody in the chat. Master Angler. A Local Nightmare. Oh my God. Hello. Mwah.
Bye.
I had a real quick duo chat or messenger chat with my granddaughter this morning. That was fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She is learning to do, you know, those pictures you do with the diamond or the gem things that you punch into the holes.
Oh,
you make a
really?
picture. She is learning to do that.
Oh, those are easy to do.
Well, she's got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Start from the basics, go up to the higher stuff.
I think the next thing would probably be latch hook or something of that sort. Do they even have latch hook anymore?
I think they do.
I did latch hook and then I did latch hook the hard way. We won't talk about that.
The hard way.
Oh.
Well, you buy a large piece of bamboo, you tear out every five rows down every 5 rows, and you put a design on it, and then you buy the rug yarn and you start with a needle and thread, or rug yarn in this case.
Yeah. Or another little challenge you can try is that you don't have to use ordinary grids if you want to use something really special. You can actually get old 8-bit grids.
Yes.
You can do that one. You can actually get 8-bit art, put it on your Google search image, and then you can actually create 8-bit characters using embroidery cross-stitching. And whenever I bring that up and saying, weird, the two things don't go together, but yeah, it's essentially a grid. You can follow along with it.
You remember the D&D. You remember the Duran Duran album cover that had the 2 Ds on it, the one that was angled off and the one that was straight up? That was the first rug I ever made. It was black, white, and red. And I actually like the eye Master Wrangler. Hey, Bony Platter. Hey, CCG. CCG has joined us. Remember to share us out, guys.
Bye.
Okay, so come on, guys, talk to us. How was your January?
Yeah. Hey, and also, did you do anything for Candlemas?
Yes. Did you do anything for Candlemas?
Yeah. Come on.
I have
show
to
some
find
interest.
to find a way to put my new earrings out in the moonlight somehow. But I gotta get new backs for them because they're too heavy.
Uh-oh.
I have mine on backwards, I think. I don't want
Oh
to
no.
Hey, Banshiba, what did you do for Candlemas?
Ate a pig. A
Oh.
snow-
Ate a pig.
It's good.
Ate a pig.
Yes. It was
I was
fun.
thinking of you last night.
Were you? Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about other kind of meats, and I was thinking about those venison steaks you got up there, and the venison bacon, and
We got
because we were
ribs.
and we've been talking about shark and rattlesnake.
No, don't eat shark.
No, don't eat shark fin.
No, it's stinky.
Oh,
It's
man.
stinky. Usually, you have to
I
let.
like shark.
Do you? Do you have to ferment the whole thing? Because they've got some. What is it? High. Is it a urea or ammonia or something? Something pee related. That's all I can.
I
just smell
I-
really bad. You can't
Doesn't
put
it?
it anywhere. You have
Master-
to double back that. Mm-mm-mm.
Master Angler, ask her because she does venison bacon.
Do I do bacon? I haven't done bacon. I don't get that far.
Oh, okay.
Bacon.
We do
Yes.
turkey.
Yes, I love your new art, creep you got, clown girl. We need to talk,
Ooh.
girl.
Yes.
I've been
Yaman
I've been
production,
out
but it's
so
not.
much. I can't afford Yaman.
Oh no.
He did my art. I know he did Dezombified's art,
Yeah,
CCG's art. And he's really good. I really
he does
like
a lot of CCG's art. If you and
Oh, noise.
Zach Baby TV.
Yes.
Oh yes. He's a nice person. I like him.
He's okay. I haven't gotten to talk to him personally. That he had one this week that I heard. It was one he put out, I think, this week. It was a zombie story. Now I can't find my notes. But yeah, I want to read that one after listening to him tell it. And yes, that is one advantage of being a narrator. You can, or listening to narrators, you can take those links and you can go read what they're reading, and you can go see if they've got anything else.
Yeah, oh, yes. And
There's a
also
lot-
comment to the actual writer.
Mm-hmm. And tell them how much you liked it.
Yeah, it really does help a lot.
It does.
I know it was so weird to hear Sabian do my story. Not that he did it bad. He did a wonderful job with it. But
It's weird though
really,
hearing somebody else read your words. It's just
yeah.
like, oh my god, that is so good. What? It didn't sound that good in my head when I wrote it. It's like that poem, that Mysterio. Oh my god, Mysterio. That sexy, sultry bitch. She read it perfect. Oh my god, that poem. I loved it so much. It's just like,
Yes.
Yes.
The butterfly poem. That was so
Yes.
gorgeous.
oh god, she just.
We actually had a poem from you last week and we didn't get to do it.
Yeah,
Or I can read my Angel of Justice ritual.
Speaking of rituals, I had an idea.
Oh?
I have a ritual. Wait, I can't talk about that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, not with everybody.
Oh, that's between us, baby.
Yeah. Let's take a break and go to commercial.
Oh,
Fans
nice.
only.
Mhm.
Commercial coming.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm Creepy Clown Girl with Evil Outcast and our guest Space Oddity Kayla. As you can, the Zombified has a merch store with these amazing cups. You can put almost anything in it that you want. A gerbil, a guinea pig, and maybe you could grow your own personal Venus flytrap. Just don't stick your finger in its mouth because you might lose it.
You can also put an alien in a mug. I've been hiding out in one of those lately. And whenever I need to take a break from the jar, I get into the mug. It's cozier.
What about you, Outcast?
Well, I will say this: if you plan on putting a Venus flytrap in your cup, and if it says "Feed me Seymour," throw it out and get another plant.
No, you keep that one.
Maybe a lily.
No. If it said feed me Seymour, I am putting that thing on a stage somewhere. I'm gonna get rich. I'll be the richest alien this side of the Milky Way.
So make sure you go to teespring.com/store/Dezombified to get your mug, your t-shirts, your whatever your heart desires, and the promo code will be posted in the chat, or will be.
I think one of the mods.
The links are in the chat for the Teespring. Go get your merch. Go get your merch.
Yep.
They also have t-shirts. So, and if you want, they can also custom design you your own mug. So if you want them to do that, drop them a DM with your design that you would like to have on your own cup.
Yes, and you too will get your own personalized cup for the Z-Horde, like this beautiful, beautifully designed creepy clown girl Z-Horde cup, which Cece has her own, I believe.
Yes, I do. I'm drinking coffee out of it right now.
Throwback. Oh, yes.
I hope aren't too low.
Unfortunately, my tooth keeps getting messed up. I've got like super belly grip stuck to my lip, and it's just like.
What kind of crystal is that in your boobs?
Oh God, yeah, it's really stuck in there, wasn't it?
Is that an onyx?
Yes, it is onyx.
Sweet. We are back.
And it's charging.
I know.
Somebody charge my crystal. Oh, I'm sorry, we're back. Oh. You saw nothing, you heard nothing. Go, just no, stay. Don't go. Don't go.
No.
Don't go. Please don't go. Did you see that black mug that they put up in that commercial? That was
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get some.
No, I've got him on.
I just had to throw this in there.
And I get to see Ken in his leggings every single time I take a drink. His face is straight because I'm left-handed and I have to look at my own choice.
I do too. MAI, if you find a supplier of merch that has like a 20-ounce mug, let me know because I'm looking for one.
It has 20 ounce. That's not 20 ounce. I don't know what this is.
I'm wearing a shirt that says reasonable minds can differ. In other words, we don't have to all agree on everything.
No,
and we can still get
agree
along.
on something. If we all agree all the time, then life will be boring.
Yeah, it would be. So, what do you guys think about letting Dame Saturday bring us a little justice?
Oh, yeah. This one is done ironically. This is something
I
I've written
know.
personally. And, people's like summoning unholy demons or whatever creature. And this one is where you actually summon an angel, but it's not what you seem to be.
You know how hot that would be? Oh my god. Oh god. Sorry. No, I'm sorry, God. I didn't. Oh, god. Somebody stop me.
All right.
In my mouth.
I shall begin. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This has nothing to do with Christianity. Angels come in many forms and simply serve a higher power. Most are impartial to the affairs of humans. Some may deviate to become involved. A few walk in between those moral lines. But an angel can be summoned by anyone under the right circumstance, regardless of the summoner's beliefs. You'll need to be in a dimly lit room at the noon mark. Yes, at noon, since it is when light is strongest. Or if you believe yourself to be truly righteous, conduct this ritual upon the summer solstice. Have the following items: an old pair of scales, a white feather, an old radio, a mirror, and most of all, privacy. It is best to do this ritual in your bathroom. Have the scales positioned in the sink. Place the feather on the right side of the scales. Rest the radio on the toilet. Stand before the mirror and say 3 times, "My life is so unfair. Come to me, my angel." Your reflection will shift and change to a more angelic version of yourself, wearing a white robe and a majestic wings, with a lovely glow.
I'm an angel.
Seems harmless so far, right? Yeah. Don't assume the best, foolish human. This angel tests you at your worst. The angel will clap their hands and ask of your plight. Answer them honestly. If you lie, the left side will tilt, while the right side of the feather rises, creating your decency. They'll ask of your past offenses. Should you deny one, the angel will have the mirror show the event of the offense from the victim's point of view. The radio dial will move independently and tune in to play the victim's thoughts of that moment, and you shall experience their emotional and physical pain. For example, you bullied a person to self-harm. Your body will actually have cuts form on your skin, blood flowing from open wounds, having the sensation of their anguish. Perhaps you punched a person out of unwarranted anger. You'll have sore bruises and teeth may fall out. Or you are a socialite who thinks highly of yourself. The radio will play the thoughts of your social circle. The more offenses you have done, the worse your sensation shall become. If you quit the ritual and do not complete your test, your luck shall turn sour for the rest of your life. If you endure and survive your test, the angel will deem you cleansed and bestow unbiased justice in your life. Your body shall return to normal. All is forgiven and forgotten. Summon this angel of justice at your own risk. The only creature to fear is yourself.
Nice.
That's heavy.
Yeah. Bathsheba, look at the screen. Can you see the screen?
Ooh, nice.
What?
That looks
It's
awesome.
you. It's you.
What about me?
Your eyes are rolling around in the screen.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh.
No, it's the screen they're using for the story.
Oh no.
They're using your eyes are rolling around, and you've got corn for a mouth for teeth. It's gorgeous. I love
I think
it.
it's awesome.
That is amazing. Okay, so I'm thinking that's a Kenny work.
It must be.
Yeah.
Corn.
We're gonna have to get PA Nightmare to write another corn story. Oh my gosh, I want to tell you, I was talking to Beautiful Nightmare this morning. This woman is busy. She's got like 6 narrators that she's writing stories for this week.
Wow.
Yeah, she offered to write me a Valentine's Day story, and I keep saying, are you sure you have time for that? She's also writing another book, and she's also working on this big secret project with Sabian.
Secrets. I like secrets.
Secret. It's a secret squirrel.
So when everybody think of the Angel of Justice one?
Yes. Do you want to meet your angel of justice?
I'm afraid to.
You know what that reminds me of?
Hey, motherfucker.
Oh?
There's a, and I don't remember which part of the Bible it's in, but there's a quote in the Bible that says something about your sins will be shouted from the rooftops. All your secret sins will be shouted from the rooftops in the last days. That's what that reminds me of. That's scary.
It's a good thing. All I have to say is a good thing that everybody knows the fuck up that I am, and all my secrets are
Yeah. And people always look into the dark for something scary, but I decided to do something different by
Looking to the light.
Look to the light, and the light can be just as scary as the dark.
Yes, it can be. When you think about it, I mean, it's like you've got unsettled business. You did something that you probably shouldn't do. I mean,
People don't
girl,
like
you
to,
be watching your back. 'Cause,
people don't like to have the truth put in front of them, especially when it makes them look bad.
Yes.
A lot of people will. Okay, I'm trying not to channel my husband here, but a lot of people will not admit when they do something wrong and try to pass it off on somebody else.
That bothers me. I'm one to always take blame for everything, whether I did it or not. But
I'm blaming Sabian for what I did last night.
Ooh, juicies. Fans only.
I started a new project in Scavenger where I'm putting holiday short stories and just plain old short stories, because I don't write a lot of just short stories. I write a lot of long short stories or long stories. And yeah. I put that together last night, and I actually wrote a short story for the Ides of March.
Boy!
Oh, cool.
So what we got coming up in March?
We got Valentine's Day next Sunday.
Oh, that's right. March is like way away. We just got here, didn't we? I'm like,
Yeah.
Just get
Don't
it done.
rush. Don't rush.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
And we also got Mardi Gras, even though they're not doing anything down here.
Okay, I got a Mardi Gras story. I do
Okay.
have a Mardi Gras story. Okay,
Tell.
like, I finally got a chance to go down when I was living in New Orleans. I had my my aunt and uncle on my dad's side that was living down in Houma, which is an hour away from New Orleans. So I got to spend Mardi Gras in Louisiana for once. You know, this is like, okay, yeah, this is it. So we go to the parade, right? And I've got my son there and everything. I'm surprised I didn't come out with a black eye. I mean,
Yeah.
they throw, they throw like necklaces and stuff like that. No, they were throwing like bags. They didn't even take them out of the bag. With like, 20
the more the merrier.
Hey. Okay. You didn't go to obviously you didn't go to the moon pie parade. And
no.
At that parade, they actually throw moon pies at you from the float.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Along with
had a moon
necklaces
pie.
and
People,
and
have you ever gone out and bought a moon pie? Have you ever had
moon
a
pies are so good.
I can handle. I like the banana ones. I like.
Oh yeah.
Banana.
My granddaughter sees them and goes, "Hey, fear the great white." But they've also got there's one parade that's got, I don't think they do it anymore. I think they stopped it a couple years ago because somebody got hit. But they were throwing coconuts from the float.
Oh my god.
Coconuts. They did it for years and nobody ever got hurt, and then all of a sudden people got hurt, and so they had to fix that. So they had to stop. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hit by a coconut.
Coconut to the face.
What happened? Where'd you get that shiner? Coconut hit me from the face.
Mardi Gras coconut.
But they canceled all the parades. They canceled all the parties. Okay, so you have crews that do the parades. And there are millions, well, I'm not going to say millions, but there's a bunch of crews. I don't even know how many there is. And every year it seems like there's another one.
And all that fun stuff.
And they have kings and queens of that crew and so forth. And then they have the Mardi Gras king and the Lundi Gras king and queen. And so after the parade,
explain for people that don't understand Mardi Gras. There are some people out there that they do not understand what Mardi Gras stands for and what it is all about. Why do we do it? Why do we celebrate it?
get all that sinning out of us and before we go into Lent.
It's a time of gluttony. Get all your sins out. Get everything. Get yourself messed up. Get yourself stuffed up.
And then you have to behave yourself on Lent.
Yeah, you have to behave yourself for Lent. But after they do the parades, I don't know if it's always after, but either after or before they do the parades, they have a ball. Each crew has a ball. And this is expensive food. I mean, they've done it in the Super Bowl for most of the big ones down in New Orleans. Whoa! And that's where they crown the king and the queen. The queen is always like a high school girl. And sometimes the king is her father, sometimes the king is somebody else, but it's always a older man and a younger girl. It's kind of funny looking. But
how about it be reversed? Why can't it be vice versa?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I'm the first one to say reverse that shit around.
Yeah, why not?
We want
I have two balls
on up down there. We want
ting ting walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting ting walla walla bing bang.
Oh, that reminds me of a really funny proverb I heard from a movie. I'm not gonna say which one, but I'll do it. And it's perfect for the show.
Okay, go.
There was an old man from Madras, whose balls were made of fine brass. So in stormy weather, they both clanged together, and sparks flew out of his ass.
Oh, nice limerick.
I love that.
Oh my goodness, I'm reading the chat. I'm trying. Ooh, just spankings.
Bend over.
I found my other whip. I have 2. Sorry, that's 4. 2.
You got it right, Cleaving Fun. You did it.
2 whips.
Whoosh.
Hey, come here.
Oh my goodness. So what have you succeeded in, Dame?
Well, so far I have succeeded in finding a new program that I'm going to be using soon for my channel. And also I found new tarot spreads that can actually help with relationship problems. I can do that for next week's show.
Oh, okay. Relationship problems.
Yeah, I can do ones for like helping you get love. Like you have difficulty finding love, I can do that for you for anybody who can call in for Valentine's Day.
So that would be really good for Valentine's Day.
What day is Valentine's Day this year?
It's Sunday.
Yes. It's a full show. Oh.
Okay, I'm getting a commercial time.
Yep. Brought to you by these messages.
After the
our prices, I hope.
Hey guys, and if you do get a chance, we want you to head on over to the Teespring store, buy some merch. That would be fantastic. We have mugs, hoodies, socks. Can't forget about the socks, guys. Come on, you can't forget about the socks. You need to keep your feet warm. Okay? And these socks will keep your feet warm, I promise you. I promise you they will. We got some great looking mugs, t-shirts for his and her. Everybody, stickers, which I am receiving mine in a few days. I cannot wait. I'm going to rock that so hard. That sticker will look fantastic on my laptop. So if you guys want to grab your own, you guys want to up your sticker game, or you want to up your sock game, then you go on ahead and go to that merch store and you buy yourself some merch, okay? And then you can truly say, we're going to do it to them, okay? You can say that. You can say, we're going to do it to them while you're wearing your zombie board socks. How does that sound? That sounds great to me. Rasta Jesus, aka Post Malone, aka Midnighter Tales, told you to go ahead and go to that merch store, guys. It really is appreciated. Thank you. Hey guys, and if you do get a chance,
Find Elsa.
Uh-oh.
And I said, wait a minute, the gerbil got out?
Prices, I hope, aren't too low.
Yeah. Look under the stove and the refrigerator. 'Cause I had a friend when I was a kid, and that's where hers always went. One of those two places because they're warm.
I used to have guinea pigs. I had one named Goober because he was black and he had like a little bit of brown and white on him. He was actually a tortoise, but didn't have a lot of things on him. He reminded me of a chocolate covered peanut. So I called him Goober. And then I had a female. She was tan. I actually adopted her in because somebody else couldn't take her.
Oh.
Her name was Gerber.
I wanted to ask you, can we do the zodiac signs for the Celtic trees?
Oh, sure.
You can throw that in there.
Okay.
Before anybody wants to know.
I actually have a story that I'm working on. Maybe I'll read in a couple of weeks if I ever finish it. But yeah, actually, Beautiful Nightmare's writing me a Valentine's Day story. And oh my God, the community has gotten so big, so fast. I can't keep up. I really can't keep up. It's.
Oh, I just had a thought for Valentine's Day. I mean, since we're like precursor to Valentine's Day, we should talk about Saint Valentine's Day Massacre.
Ooh.
I know, right? Hey, ooh, I might find a dead horse head in my bed. I don't know. It'd be like, bitch, get your story straight. Oh, shit.
Nay!
Rando Calrissian is doing something fun. We're gonna find out soon.
Ooh, no, I'm thinking Lando, like
I know you think Lando Calrissian, but he's Rando
that's one
Calrissian.
smooth motherfucker there. I'm just saying. You know, which reminds me, somebody had like mentioned on TikTok. It was like, name a movie quote that you use the most, that you just use the most. And I'm just like, the first thing that pops in my head is in Empire Strikes Back, when Han and Leia, he's about ready to go into the cryogenic freeze. And,
You know that was ad-libbed.
It was. And she's like, I love you. And he's like, I know. I use that all the time.
Oh, by the way,
Well-
that was improvised.
Yeah, it was ad-libbed because
Yeah.
what they had on the script was he was supposed to say "I love you too," but
Yeah,
that doesn't fit Han's character.
no.
Yeah, if anything, he improved it.
Yeah,
you
he
know,
did. But then
he
he
was
left.
actually just a carpenter on that show, and the person that they had for Han didn't work. We needed someone to fill in, so we just had, we pulled a carpenter and said, hey, can you just like go ahead and read this or whatever? And so that's what Harrison Ford did. He just went ahead and read. They loved him so much they put him in the show. They put him in the movie.
There's a night. I don't remember who it was with, but there's one of the late night shows. There's a thing with him and Chewie. They actually got Peter to come in the Chewie costume. She was my wife, and it's hilarious, and it's on YouTube because that's where I saw it. But you go back and you look at the movies, and you're like, well, they weren't married at that point, but he did kind of put Chewie in charge of keeping Leia safe.
Mm-hmm.
So can he really?
You had one job, Wookiee, and you messed it up.
I want a Wookiee. I would love to have a.
You're not even wearing pants. I mean,
I don't care. Wookiees are awesome. I love Wookiees.
I love Wookiees. I just don't want to see the I just don't want to see the Star Wars Christmas special ever again.
Christmas special. Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you're lucky you missed it. There was a 25-minute section in it where it was Chewie at home with his family, and they were speaking Wookiee. except they weren't translating it for anybody.
Hmm.
So you see them sitting there and back and forth and everything, and they're having a conversation, but you have no idea. George Lucas has tried to make that thing disappear off the face of the earth.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
It was horrible Christmas special.
Yeah, that was cringy.
If anybody's got a copy of that, you might want to hide it or put it in a safe somewhere, because George Lucas is trying to get a hold of them and burn them. Literally.
It'll be worth money someday.
Who knows? Who knows?
You could sell it on eBay.
Hey, you ever wonder what your Celtic tree zodiac sign is?
I think you told me mine was Reed.
I think I know mine. I do know mine because I have a necklace. Actually, I lost it. I had to find it. I wear it all the time.
But we can find out in the chat of tell me your birthday and I can find it out for you. How's that sound?
Ooh.
Sounds great.
Oh, you're so cool.
October 17th.
October the 17th?
Mm.
Oh, you're an Ivy.
Ivy.
Yeah. Ivy the Survivor.
Oh, I definitely have done that.
It says the Ivy Celtic tree zodiac and sign is blessed with the ability to overcome all odds and can survive in any situation. People under the energy of the Ivy are loyal, compassionate, and have a sharp intellect. Life may seem unfair to them at times, but they endure the troubles without soulful grace. They can be drawn to the spiritual world, and their faith is deeply rooted. Ivy signs are charming, soft-spoken, and have a good compatibility with the oak and ash songs. This O sign kind of signs.
I have a feeling I fall under that. I was told differently though. I don't know what they.
Bunny Platter says October 7th. Is that Ivy too?
Yep, that's Ivy. You're an Ivy.
What about Halloween? I know we've got some Halloween babies.
Oh, that's a Reed, the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Hey, you're an Inquisitor.
I'm not going to say that.
The one that keeps secrets between the tree signs of the Celtic horoscope is the Reed. The sign can dig deep to find the real meaning of things and discover the truth. People are born under this Celtic tree sign love a good story, gossip, and scandals.
Ooh.
This makes them perfect historians, journalists, detectives, and archaeologists. They have the ability to find the core of things and strip every layer of the story. However, they tend to be a bit manipulative at times, but still have a stronger sense of truth and honor. Suited companions for this one are the reed, ash, or oak.
That's the reason why I split you in half and play you on my clarinet.
Master Angler says July 28th.
Okay, I can find that one out. Oh, you're a Holly.
Holly
the ruler. Says the noble one among the Celtic tree astrology signs is the Holly. These born under the sign are natural leaders and easily acquire power and higher status. They can effortlessly tackle the hardest tasks and often possess rare skills and tact. The Holly is always said to reach its goal and can be too competitive and vicious at times. This tree sign brims with confidence, kindness, and compassion. However, it doesn't lead an active lifestyle. The Holly can become too lazy. Ash and elder signs can form a good partnership with the noble Holly sign.
Yes,
you know,
magical.
I had 2 holly bushes. We had them like when we were living down in Alabama. In front of the windows. You just try to break into somebody's house when you got a holly bush sitting there.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Those things got oh man. They're as bad, if not worse, than cactus. I'm hiding because somebody's going to come and yell at me about that.
I had to prune them, so I know.
Did you have holly berries?
I did. They were very mature, so they would produce the holly berries. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I would eat my little hummingbird feeders off them because the hummingbirds were just like, right there, you see? And they would come over there and feed off the feeder. Oh my god, they were so cute. Love them.
No.
Anybody else have a birthday for me to read off?
I heard this story about this woman who had holly inside her fence, lining the inside of her fence on her front yard. And she had put up signs, please don't eat the berries, they're poisonous. And this woman came by and said, you don't need all those berries. Well, she and her son ate some of the berries and got really, really sick because you can't eat holly berries, guys.
No, eat hollyberry. Hollyberry bad. Bad, very bad.
Juniper is very itchy.
Not currants.
Nope. Juniper is very itchy. I don't think I've ever.
Boo! Juniper's good. I like juniper. We go picking, actually, I'm gonna find out. I actually have a ton of, not holly, sorry, juniper berries that I picked when we went hunting, deer hunting that one day, and because they grow wild out here, the juniper. Honestly, I love juniper, but it smells like cat piss to me. I'm sorry. Just like, what does that smell? Oh, it's juniper. Okay, but the berries are really good for brews. Your own brews is really good for brews, and you can cook with the juniper berries, give different flavors and stuff like that. It's really good. But
I'm gonna say something people aren't gonna be happy about, but I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
Tobacco and juniper can be put together to help wounds on your skin and bruises because both of them work to take the toxins out and move the blood.
I didn't know that. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna stuff.
I was reading a book and it says you only use tobacco for the outside of the body.
Oh, is that your birthday, Fear? August the 16th?
August the 16th?
Ooh, that's a new one. Let's hear it.
Ooh, Fear says, surprisingly, I'm working on some new content for my channel currently. Some of it may be a little different from my usual stuff. Hopefully it doesn't suck. I don't think anything you could do could suck, but that's beside the point. We have so many talented people in this community. It's and Sabian is running a fan art contest to the end of the month, right? And take any of the Locust Lake characters and draw them or make some kind of artwork out of them and send a picture to him. He's got his email up on the channel for that. There's 2 videos, I believe, with all the information. And he's going to give away goodies.
Goodies are good, yes.
And I kind of outed his daughter the other night.
What'd you do?
She has a TikTok.
Ooh.
I didn't know he didn't know. He knows about her YouTube. My granddaughter watches her YouTube. Thank you. Cleaving Thought from Bone just put the video for the contest in there. It's awesome.
I know that Mysterio is a reed, and also Kenny is a Hawthorne.
Ooh.
Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Hawthorne.
What's a Hawthorne do?
Hawthorne the Illusionist.
Oh.
It says the Hawthorne from the Celtic tree astrology isn't all that it appears to be. The exterior world can be completely different from the inner landscape, and they often show a new side to you each day. If you hang out with the Hawthorne signs too often, you'll see that they put the term never judge a book by its cover to the test. They have a never dying creative flame, always full of energy and curiosity. The sign from the horoscope can adapt to any situation and can be a good listener and give inspiring speeches. A good match can be either Ash or Rowan.
You know what? That describes Kenny.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
It's a softy, but no.
You know, Sabian, I almost didn't enter that contest.
Shall I do mine? As
Yes.
last? I'm a willow.
Oh, I love willows.
Willow the Observer.
I want a willow in my front yard.
And it says they tend to be highly creative and intuitive, often possess higher IQ. Willow signs understand cycles and know very well that everything that happens in your life can teach you a lesson. This Celtic tree sign is patient and down to earth. Ivy and birch can be a good match for the willow.
Sweet.
They can explain why we get along so well.
Yes, I'm glad I did.
I like
We have
pussy willow.
5
I like
minutes.
to feel these little pussy pods. Oh, that sounds bad. I'm just saying.
Ah,
Eat the pussy. I like pussy willow. They're so cute.
pussy willows are cute.
Oh,
They're
great. Now
cute.
people are going to call me that now. Oh, thank you, baby.
Sorry.
We had a. What were we doing next week? You guys had it, and I didn't write it down. I'm an idiot.
Did we?
Next week we were going to do Valentine's Day history because next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday is Valentine's Day. And yes, I'm happy I did. That woman right there has so many TikToks. You can sit there and just play them one by one by one. You'll lose hours.
I've got some new jacks out there too. I was my new teeth, the ones that are freaking glued in my face, and I couldn't get them out, and I started panicking. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna end up in the ER trying to get them to get my teeth out," and they're gonna be like,
Okay, try explaining that to the doctor.
"Yeah." No doubt.
You like
I got a lot
Willow
of
from Buffy
obvious
the
things about
Vampire Slayer? Willow was a good character.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was. She was a good character.
I love Willow.
And I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, Dame, because I want to see you back doing videos. I miss your videos.
Oh, don't worry. I will get into that soon.
And yes, I know I didn't get a video out this week, but I've been doing a lot of other stuff in the background. Been kind of creative while I'm kind of convalescing. So there should be something out this week and next week, and yeah. And of course, we have the Writer's Block Party today at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Nice.
Our guest today is Ghosting. And yeah, he's amazing, guys. The newsletter is at the website, Dezombified.com. And tomorrow at 3 p.m., same time we're on, Tomb Talk is on. Yes. And they talk about tombs. I mean, what? Also, I have something I need to talk to you girls after we go off the air about.
Okay.
Oh.
I've been doing some recruiting. But we want to thank the Dezombified for giving us this platform.
Yes.
And letting us do this. We want to thank all of you who have come, even our lurkers. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so that we get this out, because they're not getting out that well. You know how notifications are for YouTube. Yeah. And give the algorithm a little push there, you know. And wow. If you have anything for us, remember to send it to weallscream.horrorhoneyz@gmail.com. Yeah, she did yours, Sphere.
I'll tell you what, that dang old internet.
She did your August
going on there
6th.
point and click, get in there,
August
talk
the
about
16th.
www.com.
August the
and you
16th,
got them
yeah.
naked chicks on
no,
there,
I
man. You
didn't.
go
I'll do
click,
that
click,
one real
click,
quick.
click,
It's
click, click,
Hazel.
It's real easy, man.
Hazel. Okay.
Hazel the Knower.
Ooh.
And they are highly intelligent, organized, and excels in the classroom. and they are naturally gifted when it comes to knowledge. They possess the ability to recite and recall information, which makes them appear as if know all to others. However, you cannot blame Hazel for being naturally smart. They are very clever, and they pair well with Hawthorne and Rowan signs.
And we will be back next week. Like we said, we're going to talk about the history.
Baby, what kind about you and me? We're going to talk about
So until then,
things that may be
bittersweet dreams.
Oh, sorry.
Bittersweet dreams.
Bittersweet dreams.
Yes,